Check, check. I am Hako. This is Play Pause React, and we are here with another reaction. This one's a quick one. It's a quick one, and it's another Taylor Swift one. So we have the Entertainment Tonight. They posted a video 2 years ago. I clearly haven't seen it. I'm late. I'm sorry. But it's Taylor Swift's rise to global superstar. Unseen interviews. ET Vault Unlocked. I don't know why I read it all like that, but yeah. So we're gonna watch this. It's a quick one, like I said, 24 minutes. But we're gonna see what these unseen interviews have to say.
Tonight,
It's me.
hi E.T. Taylor Swift, all her eras as seen by E.T.
I'm so excited. How did this happen? How did my life get this awesome?
We opened the E.T. vault to reveal never-before-seen interviews.
How do you just contain yourself?
From her country singer start
This song I wrote in 15 minutes.
to securing her status as a global superstar.
It's been a long time coming back.
It makes me want to raise the bar on the music I'm making.
How Taylor found her voice along the way, changing the music business forever.
Music is the way that complex emotions become more simple.
Plus, stories behind her biggest hits.
You know what? That didn't work out, but
22.
it was worth something.
On set of her acting roles,
I got killed.
and inside her relationship with unexpected love, Travis Kelce.
I never say never to anything when it comes to love.
I did see. I was supposed to say it the last time, but I did see that she got married. So congrats to her. I saw the news. The day of the wedding, I saw that they was doing some live thing on the news. So I clicked in a bit of that, but it was just them outside the stadium. So I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this. But yeah, I'll wait for. I suppose it's gonna be some kind of event to happen, or like video or something will come out where we get to see like what happened at the wedding. Obviously they got married, but I mean, even if we don't, that's their personal business. They can have their wedding in private. That's good.
What's next and how she's really just getting started.
How lucky am I?
Entertainment Tonight presents E.T. Vault Unlocked, Taylor Swift.
Maximalism. It's just a lot of a lot.
We're celebrating all things Miss Americana. Welcome everyone to Entertainment Tonight. We're unlocking Taylor's trajectory from her fearless start to her current billionaire era.
Are you ready for it?
Never, ever, ever.
I write songs about my feelings, like that's my job. Code Red and Aisle 4. We've got cameras.
E.T., you have the exclusive. You have everything everyone wants.
Sure, we all know Taylor can write a hit song. She's been doing it consistently for almost 20 years. We also know she's an expert storyteller who started out country
Here's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar.
and swiftly conquered the pop and indie rock charts just because she could. Another thing we know, she's a pro at reinventing herself while still staying true to who she is.
Like, at the end of the day, yeah, you have a career, yeah, you're in headlines, whatever. You're living a life. And I live in a world where my grandkids are gonna get to Google what I wore today. You gotta live a life. You gotta live a life you're gonna be proud of.
But did you know she's the first musician to hit billionaire status solely on the earnings of her songs and performances? No side hustles. And she's basically broken every other record in the book.
Really?
Yes.
How'd I do that?
Well, let's just say it took a lot of hard work and a very clear vision.
We can leave the Christmas lights.
It's crazy when they say that, but when you look at her, you don't think. I don't know why, but don't take this the wrong way. But when you look at her, you don't think billionaire. In fact, it's a good way. I'm saying this in a good way. Like, you don't think. Like, you think she's still a people person. You know, when you think of billionaires, you think of weird. It's just weird stuff going on. Just weird in it. Like, that's what that. And they're just not in the same level as normal people. Like, their brains don't think the same as normal people. They just weird, innit? It's just weird. But when you think of Taylor, you don't think billionaire. even a little bit, like they say, I don't who did they say Diddy was a billionaire? Weird. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Kanye, I think he hit billion status at a stage. Weird stuff going on. You know what I'm like? But with Taylor, it's just like you don't think about that. You just still think she's a normal, almost like billionaires. You don't really look at them as human, as funny to say, as weird to say, because they just, I don't know what has to happen for you to become a billionaire. But it just, weird things go on. But Taylor still seems like a normal human being. Like the money hasn't changed her or get to her head to make her think that she's just above this level of normal people or just humans, you know what I mean?
Up till January. This is our place. We make the rules.
I wouldn't want to do this if I didn't have 100% control over what I wear, what my message is, what my lyrics are, what songs I sing on stage, the set list, the flow of the show. I wouldn't want to do this if it was up to somebody else to decide that, because if we succeeded and we had an amazing tour, it would be somebody else's vision that got us there, and if it failed, I'd be really mad. I'd be like, why didn't you let me make those choices?
So let's break it down by the numbers, starting with Taylor's newest release.
Straight from the Tortured Poets Department.
The Tortured Poets Department sold 2.6 million copies in its opening week.
Welcome to the Eras Tour.
Her current Eras Tour has taken in over $17 million per show and is projected to earn over $2 billion in ticket sales. Stars including Tom Cruise, Ashton and Mila, Paul McCartney, Liam Hemsworth, even Prince William, George, and Charlotte have been in attendance, helping to make it the highest-grossing concert tour of all time.
I love it when my lyrics get quoted places. Like when I go on someone's Facebook page and it's a fan and they've quoted one of my lyrics, it's such a cool compliment.
But the adoration of Swifties isn't the only love thrown Taylor's way.
Taylor Swift!
Taylor Swift! Taylor Swift.
At 19, she became the youngest person ever to win the Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year award.
I will never forget this moment, because in this moment, everything that I have ever wanted has just happened to me.
You can't take them all.
I can't take them all?
You can tote them all.
Yeah, I can.
I've dreamed about things like this and nights like this, but I didn't think that they actually happened in real life.
Over her career, Taylor's racked up 14 Grammys, 40 American Music Awards, 39 Billboard Music Awards, and 23 Video Music Awards, just to name a few.
I don't kind of operate under the attitude of, oh, well, you know, I've won awards before, of course I'm going to continue to get nominated for them. And that keeps you in perspective. People are always like, you know, talking about people who get a big head and they lose perspective and they just all of a sudden are so hard to work with and they throw.
She learned the technique of how to how to hold multiple. When you hold so much things, you gotta learn how to hold multiples.
Keeps you in perspective. People
That's
are always
funny.
like, you know, talking about
Look,
people
she
who
got
get a
a
big
technique
head
now.
and they lose perspective and they just all of a sudden are so hard to work with and they throw tantrums and they're like whatever. I think that's when you stop realizing that this could go away.
But it's not all hard work and no play for Taylor. She's also living her best life in love with boyfriend and Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce.
And then there's the biggest pop star in the world, Taylor Swift.
Time Magazine's 2023 Person of the Year has also proven herself to be a savvy businesswoman. When her former record label sold her master recordings against her wishes, she took back her power and re-recorded Taylor's version, massively outselling the...
That's revolutionary what she did there, you know. I'm not gonna lie, for like the music industry, that's like on Prince level when Prince changed his name to a symbol and said, that's on that kind of level of, yeah, I'm the artist, I'm taking back my power. I respect that.
original record.
I think that's what kind of put her a bit more on my radar. I was like, oh, so is that what you're doing? Okay. Respect it. Obviously, I knew, like, you hear about Taylor, you know, but I just didn't really, like, don't think, no, I didn't care to dive in and deep dive. And then I realized, oh, you're that kind of artist. I gotta respect it.
Recordings.
I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell.
And the VMA goes to
Taylor Swift!
We wouldn't have been able to make this short film if it weren't for you, the fans. Because I wouldn't be able to re-record my albums if it weren't for you.
The fans are the people who turned it into something very empowering, where when they were just saying to me over and over again, we want to listen to your versions. If you redo it, that's what we'll listen to. So if they hadn't done that, I don't think I'd be having this amazing, exciting experience.
It's no wonder NYU offers a class all about analyzing Taylor's career.
Just another picture to burn.
But before
her and Kendrick's things, just like, because there's definitely, I don't know if definitely, but I heard there's a class on Kendrick Lamar as well, like people studying his like writing ability and stuff like that.
Before Taylor became, Taylor Swift, she was just a kid with a dream.
Guitar! I am happy.
I think when I started playing guitar and writing songs, that's when I realized that it was what I loved more than anything. I was 12.
This is a song I wrote yesterday, and it's about a girl who's just different. Around it forever, never say never, you can do better.
Those home videos in Miss Americana are everything. Taylor was named after her parents' favorite singer, James Taylor. She grew up on a Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania, but later begged her parents to move to Nashville.
They saw that it wasn't just a phase.
The Christmas tree farm is
moved across the country.
Our song is a slam and scream doors.
At 14, Taylor became the youngest person ever to sign a music publishing deal with Sony. In 2006, she dropped her debut album, and that's when we first met her backstage at the CMAs.
The album came out last week, and it's so exciting for me because I got to write every song on that album.
Your new single is Tim McGraw, correct?
Yes, my single's called Tim McGraw.
You think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song.
It's about to go into top 10 on radio, and it's crazy to me because this song I wrote in 15 minutes.
The first time I heard that song was the demo of it. I heard that she had written it in
that's
math
Tim.
class.
Taylor Swift! You should have said no.
I only know Tim from the Nelly song. And it's all in my head. Do you think about it over and over again?
I've almost wanted an ACM award, and I have one now. It's really exciting. This performance is a performance I've been dreaming up since I was about 10.
You should have said no. You should have gone home.
I had a meeting with the producer of the show, and I said,
I thought I had my door.
crazy to have it rain inside? And he was like, done.
Yes, even then, Taylor was a creative mastermind. And at 18 years old, she knew how to deliver.
Was that on audio interference you want me to repeat? Because I was rambling too, and I'd rather get a clean one. I looked in the camera, sorry. I always do that.
And she wasn't just clever, she was kind.
You look nice today. I like your outfit.
Nice to meet you,
Very
Kevin.
glad
I'm
to
Taylor.
meet you.
How are you? Awesome.
She was also ahead of her time, connecting with her fans online long before Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
Honestly, MySpace is what kind of helped me build to this level. I really like to put stuff about who I am as a person, because that's what MySpace I thought was supposed to be for.
You belong with me.
So it was no surprise that her sophomore album, Fearless, went straight to #1 and stayed there so long, it still holds the record for a female country artist.
Taylor Swift!
Is this a turning point right now in your life?
You know, you make an album and you write songs about real people and you tell your stories and you put yourself out there, and I don't think I ever imagined that the songs that I wrote in my bedroom would end up getting me this.
Yeah, long story short, that was just one of the secrets behind Taylor Swift's success. And she wasn't shy about sharing it all.
If I talk to you for more than 5 minutes, I'm probably going to write a song about you. I write on
my own songs, and so I'm inspired mostly by boys, honestly. So
I'm not a princess, this ain't a fairy tale.
But her rise to stardom definitely came with highs.
Taylor Swift.
And lows.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
At the time, I didn't know they were booing him
The
doing
Hennessy,
that.
the
I thought
Hennessy
that they were
took
booing
him.
me. The whole crowd booing is a pretty formative experience.
Taylor was 19 when all that went down bad. But what's sweeter than fiction is that 4 months later, she won her first 4 Grammys. And in her next chapter of music, 20-year-old Taylor had a lot to say.
Well, the album is called Speak Now. For me, this album,
I don't know if I realized that was so long ago, that Kanye West situation. I thought that was a bit more up in the timeline.
is more personal than anything I've ever put out because the last 2 years have been really intense.
I go back to December all the time.
I don't know exactly how I feel about something until I write that song about it, and that's how I know. Music has helped me so much in just getting through life.
But I'm feeling 22.
The name Red came from the idea that, you know, there are really, that color is a really bold color that to me represents really bold emotions.
Do any of the guys ever ask you in the beginning, hey, if this doesn't work out, are you going to write about me?
No, they say that in the ending.
They do.
They say that when we're breaking up, and they're like, you better not write a song about this. And I'm like, oh, I won't, and then I do.
Oh.
Call it what you want, but some fans' favorite songs are believed to be inspired by the men from Taylor's past. We're looking at you, Jake Gyllenhaal, John Mayer, and Harry Styles. And while Taylor has always dropped clues like an airplane necklace or a scarf,
I feel like I always get baffled when I see Jake, but I don't know if I remembered that. I feel like I did know that, and I got baffled the last time I saw that.
won't catch her naming names.
I just feel like that's the one thing I have, though. Everybody like takes everything else that happens in my life and like makes it their own thing.
So you'll never tell us who it's about?
Probably not.
No?
Maybe in a memoir when I'm 80.
Getting back together.
I mean, I think I feel things intensely. I think I write about things in a really intense way, and that's kind of how I take it out.
Look what you made me do.
Looking back on my career, there have been so many different musical phases.
Yes, from country to pop to folk to a tortured poet.
I think I became really obsessed with poetry when I was in grade school and then took it further and became a songwriter.
Taylor admits she loves a sad song, and there are some heart-wrenchers on this most recent album that Swifties believe are about singer Maddie Healy and her ex-boyfriend of 6 years, Joe Alwyn.
So long, London.
But Taylor also wants to be clear that with this record, the chapter closed. There's nothing left to avenge and no scores to settle.
This life that I live where you write songs about things, even the things that don't work out, it's kind of like a justification system. You're like, you know what, that didn't work out, but it was worth something because it made me feel something.
Of course, we all know Taylor's latest inspiration, boyfriend and Kansas City Chiefs tight end, Travis Kelce. That line from one of Travis's favorite Taylor songs is rumored to come from this moment back in 2016, long before they ever met.
Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry.
Taylor Swift would be the Kiss, and then Katy Perry. What's the last one?
Flash forward 8 years, and sources tell us.
Why didn't they play the whole video? Why did they cut it there? They knew that was, what was that, Kiss, Marry, Avoid, or Kill, Marry, whatever, Kill, Marry, Kiss, or whatever it is.
Taylor and Travis are doing amazing, and their loved ones see an engagement coming sooner than later.
It would be nice to have a family. I think that it would be wonderful to end up with the right person.
Well, Taylor and Travis were totally giving wedding vibes when he made his surprise appearance on stage with her in London, wearing a top hat and tails.
London's always an amazing city. You know I gotta go support.
Of course, fans are convinced there are invisible strings tying these two together, proof that they're meant to be.
All along there was some invisible string.
First, the numerology. Combine his jersey number, 87, and her favorite number, 13, and yep, that adds up to 100.
I like a guy with like a witty banter kind of sense of humor, because after a while in a relationship, you're going to run out of things to talk.
What was the significance in that 100? Why? Is we just saying it rounds up to a perfect number or something?
About. So when you do, it's good to have somebody who can laugh about nothing and talk about nothing and just pull jokes out of midair. Like a best friend, yeah.
She's so amazing at what she does. And to find that creativity, to see where she likes to pull things from, and just really how she listens to music is very eye-opening to me.
I'll be 87, you'll be 89.
Both Travis and Taylor were born in 1989, and then there's this, the first lyrics on Taylor's 2017 Reputation album.
Knew he was a killer, first time that I saw him.
That killer reference aligns with his Instagram handle, KillaTrav. And then there's this signature move they've both been making for years.
I've been the archer. You guys both are so busy. How do you make it all work? Is it just you prioritize what's important?
We're both very career-driven. I think we both love what we do. You know, any chance that I can, you know, show my support to her, and knowing that she's shown me all the support in the world throughout the season, it's just been an amazing experience, you know, getting to know Tay.
I never say never to anything when it comes to love. I'm really attracted to sparkly things and sparkly dresses.
Yeah, Taylor can polish
she
up real
always
nice,
sparkling
while her
for real,
style
you
has
know.
evolved over the eras, one trend has stuck. Whether it's a mini dress, bodysuit, or knee-high boots, Taylor knows how to serve up the shimmer.
I love dressing up, you know? This is so much fun for me. It's big and it's really heavy. It's like 30 pounds. It's like walking around in a bag of rocks, but I'm really excited to be wearing this bag of rocks. This is Tiffany's, and these are all diamonds set in platinum. I'm wearing jewelry that is like so much more expensive than my house, I think.
I've gone through lots of phases with fashion, whether it's, you know, like cowboy boots and dresses and curly hair, and then I got bangs, and then it's just like, I think one of my favorite things about fashion is how much you can change it.
There was the country glamour phase, then fairy tale vibes, and old Hollywood.
I take a lot of inspiration from fashion throughout the decades.
Draw the cat eye.
Two of Taylor's go-to makeup looks, a cat eye sharp enough to kill a man, and that red lip classic thing that we like.
Either do a heavy eye or a red lip, never both, or else you'll scare people.
Kay's trick to keeping the lipstick in place: apply, blot with a tissue, dab with some powder, then reapply.
I just like red a lot more now that my album's called Red. I'm drawn to it more.
Taylor has made an art form out of coordinating her outfits with her album covers. We've seen it with Reputation, Lover, and Midnights.
It's me. Hi.
But sleuthy
I'm the
Swifties
problem,
think that in the
it's
months
me.
leading up to the Tortured Poets department, Taylor was secretly dropping track names with her fashion choices. There was the Amy hair clip, the Robin shoes, the Cassandra handbag, and her white dress and black gloves at the Grammys. Well, it was kinda giving the albatross.
I'm the albatross. I swept in at the rescue.
Taylor Swift gave us literal movie star vibes, having a fling with Scott Eastwood in 2014's Wildest Dreams music video. But in reality, Taylor's Hollywood dreams already came true
Wildest
5 years
dreams,
earlier.
You don't have to come.
I got killed. And,
What kind of injury is this?
This is a stab wound.
I hate you. I've always hated you.
I didn't know she was in
And
CSI.
I'm like shaking, but the trick to being a dead body is you can't move and you can't breathe.
That's where. When was she in CSI? That is funny. Oh my gosh. And you couldn't even really tell it was her like that.
I've always hated you.
Well, not from that scene.
Wet and cold, and I'm like shaking. But the trick to being a dead body is you can't move, and you can't breathe, and you can't you gotta keep that stare at one position. It's hilarious.
No, nobody, no crime.
Yeah, there was a body and a crime back in 2009 when Taylor slayed her acting debut, guest starring on CSI.
You don't get it, do you? My life is over.
I'm obsessed with this show. It's absolutely my favorite show. I've seen every single episode of every season.
I really want to know.
It's one of those things that I've always loved. You know, I started out in children's theater. I've always chosen things very carefully, and I'm going to continue to do that.
Why so glum? The sun will come out
tomorrow.
To host SNL was such a thrill.
Hey, Joe, I'm doing real well. Tonight I'm hosting SNL. In my monologue.
Taylor came up with the whole concept for her tongue-in-cheek monologue song, Yes, Joe, as in Jonas, and we loved seeing Tay flex her comedic chops while doing impressions of Kate Gosselin.
I'm doing lots of press.
Shakira, and K-Stew in a Twilight parody, a nod to Taylor's then beau, Taylor Lautner.
Say it out loud.
Frankenstein.
The two Taylors struck up a friendship while playing high school sweethearts in the rom-com Valentine's Day, which marked Tay's first time in a feature film.
Oh my God.
I didn't know she was in a film either. I've not seen this.
I totally love him.
I'm crazy about her.
I got to meet so many cool people, and hanging out with Gary Marshall is just such a fun experience. He's an amazing director.
But things didn't end there.
Hey, do you want to see something cool?
Getting to do this voiceover role, it was amazing because I could do it while I was on tour. I could record the voiceovers during the day and then play a show at night.
Will you take me away from this madness? You're gonna get the hang of this.
She's been in a lot of stuff. I did not know not one of these. Not one. Promise to you.
Did it take a lot of persuading to have you appear in a Cats movie?
No.
No?
No, it was very easy. All they had to do was ask.
The feline lover went to cat school and wrote an original song for the film that earned her a Golden Globe nod, one of 4 over her career. And of course, Taylor's been serving up dramatic visuals.
What was the others? What for not being in it? Because she definitely she wasn't in fucking The Hunger Games. Must be for music.
4 over her career. And of course, Taylor's been serving up dramatic visuals in her music videos for decades.
I didn't know she was in The Cats, Lorax. Those are huge films. I did not know that at all. CSI, that's hilarious. The fuck, New Girl. I've stopped watching that a time ago though, but I still didn't know that. The fuck?
Decades, even transforming into a zombie, and The Man, which took 5 hours.
Everybody's like cute, wiggling, hey, you know what I mean?
Taylor won a VMA for directing the video, her first of 3 in the category, something no solo artist has ever done. And that's not all.
I remember it
all too well.
She broke records with All Too Well, the short film. It has almost 100 million views, and it won a Grammy, making her the first artist with a directing credit to win Best Music Video.
Yes! Yes!
Directing, I felt as fulfilled by it as
that
I
was
did
a good little.
when I.
That was definitely good. That All Too Well That All Too Well short film.
Craft a song and think about every aspect of it, and it comes together, and then it goes out into the world. There are so many moving pieces.
Up next, Tay will be making her feature film directorial debut. She wrote an original script that was picked up by Searchlight Pictures.
Did I read that you're one of the top 10 most powerful girls in Hollywood?
They're saying that.
Yeah.
I don't even live in Hollywood. How cool is that?
No doubt Taylor will have plenty of A-list friends to collaborate with because, let's be honest, her real superpower, being a ride or die bestie.
One of my best friends is Emma Stone, so if I could ever act in anything with Emma, that would be a dream come true.
Reputation precedes me, and rumors I'm knee-deep.
She is a very, very good friend of mine. We're both the same age, we both write songs from our heart, and yeah, it's a pleasure knowing her.
She's one of those women who I could basically base my character on. It's just relentless, endless fire.
What are the characteristics of a great friend?
Oh, I think sincerity, like they truly mean what they say and they're honest.
I'm her date. We just walked the carpet together.
She's amazing. She's been She's been in my life for so long. We're kind of like sisters at this point.
There's Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid. Taylor let Sophie Turner use her New York apartment during her divorce from Joe Jonas.
There's sort of like a unspoken code that we're there for each other, and we would never turn on each other. We're not gonna gossip about each other. It's like kind of like this alliance that is the best kind of friendship you can have.
A friend perk? Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' kids are name-checked in Taylor's songs.
Her writing is so beautiful and it's so personal, and you can feel that. You can feel that in the way that she sings. You can feel that in her lyrics.
You were waiting for Taylor Swift to name your fourth child, so we gotta know, what are you calling your fourth child in the meantime?
Well, all the letters are silent, you know, it just sort of sounds like a light breeze.
All right, what advice would you give to anyone who wants to become a singer?
Get a good lawyer.
Yeah, Taylor knows all too
That's
well about
facts.
that. Back in
Oh my
2016,
God.
she answered Vogue's 73 questions while giving a tour of her LA home. But she's dropped many Swiftisms to ET over the years, too. And we leave you now with more Taylor in her own words. Have a safe 4th of July, everybody. Bye-bye.
The best advice I've ever gotten was to be kind to people, also to take a lot of pictures. The worst advice I've ever gotten. Live it up, you're...
Do you know what I would say? When you're young, especially, take a lot of pictures. There's a period of like... So when cameras kind of faded out, and then we were starting to phase into the camera phones world, all of those pictures I took on camera phone, I don't know where they are, gone. So I would say also take a lot of physicals, but nowadays it's easy to keep digital stuff. Back then we didn't know what was happening, I can't lie to you. But yeah, because there's a whole era, like my school years, my whole secondary school years, I don't think I have any pictures. So that is facts, take a lot of pictures.
Young! That's horrible advice. I mean, come on. I can't live it up. If I live it up, it's on national newspapers. I wouldn't change the way things have gone because I love getting to do this. And I live to write songs. That's what I live for.
That was all right. That was kind of good still. I liked the little editing, but also, yeah, it made me think of, I ain't heard my song in a minute, I ain't gonna lie. It made me think of this. Ooh, let me play this on the low in the background quick. Oh. Oh. Alright, yeah, so yeah, I don't know, there's not much to say about that. It was just a little quick one, just to figure out some stuff. Did I learn stuff new? A lot of that stuff I have seen, like, so the clips, like, from the Miss Americana, I've seen that, obviously. And then the Eras tour. It is crazy that she's a billionaire, though. Not as in she hasn't earned it, just has in the way she acts. Like, I feel like that is... Like, it's not billionaire status. Like, it's like she's billionaire status, but the way she acts is so human. It's actually unbelievable when you hear that she's a billionaire, because there obviously is a stereotype around billionaires. But yeah, other than that, big up Taylor every time. Still worship this love. Still worship this love. Jesus. Rhythm. Yeah, big up Taylor every time. And I'll be back with another reaction real soon. Peace and love.